Besides being two of the biggest stars in world football, Ronaldinho and Cristiano Ronaldo are two great celebrities who know how to enjoy life. But have you ever wondered which of them has the most luxurious life? In this video, you're going to see a heated battle between Ronaldinho and Cristiano Ronaldo. So let's fight! Cars! Both players are completely passionate about beautiful cars, but who has the most expensive vehicles? Ronaldinho, for example, has been spotted with cars such as $50,000 Chevrolet Tahoe, $63,000 Hummer H2, $75,000 BMW X5, $90,000 Cadillac Escalade, $130,000 Porsche 911 Carrera S, $200,000 Aston Martin Rapide, $250,000 Ferrari 458 Italia, $260,000 Ferrari 488 GTB, $280,000 Ferrari 488 Spider, $350,000 Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and even a yellow Lamborghini Aventador for $450,000. Even more expensive, Ronaldinho has also posed next to a Bugatti Veyron, a supercar equipped with a 1,000-horsepower engine, which is capable of reaching a top speed of 252 miles per hour, and which in its most complete version can cost as much as $1.9 million. Another car that Ronaldinho has already exhibited is a customized Pagani Zonda, a sports car equipped with a powerful engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles in an impressive 2.8 seconds, and that can reach a top speed of 217 miles per hour. And to acquire such a sports car, one has to pay around $2 million. Cristiano Ronaldo, on the other hand, is speculated to have passed several cars in his garage, such as a $45,000 Camaro convertible, a $115,000 Mercedes-AMG GLE 63, a $155,000 Audi RS7, a $200,000 Bentley Continental, a $210,000 Porsche 911 Turbo S, a $250,000 Mercedes-Benz S65 AMG Coupe, a $350,000 Maserati Grand Cabrio, a $400,000 Lamborghini Aventador, a $410,000 Ferrari 599 GTO, a $480,000 Ferrari F12 TDF, a $500,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom, a $1 million McLaren Senna, a $2 million Ferrari Monza SP1, a $2,500,000 Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, a $3,100,000 Bugatti Chiron. As Ronaldo has more luxurious vehicles, he wins this round. Point for the Portuguese. Most expensive property. Both athletes spare no expense when it comes to property, but who has invested the most money in a single property? Ronaldinho, for example, owns a large 11,400 square foot mansion in Barra de Tijuca, Rio de Janeiro, which in 2011 was valued at approximately $9.7 million. Cristiano Ronaldo, for his part, is currently building one of the most luxurious and expensive mansions in his country, Portugal. And although it is not currently done building, just by the photos of the project you can already imagine how luxurious this new residence of the player will end up being. And according to the sources, Ronaldo's new villa will cost him £18 million. Considering the value of the properties, Cristiano wins this round. Point for him. Watches. Both stars love to splurge on luxury items, but which one invests the most money in watches? When it comes to dressing well, Ronaldinho doesn't like to skimp on anything and has been seen wearing beautiful watches, such as $14,800 Jacob & Company, 5-time zone, $15,000 Cartier Santos 100 XL, $52,000 Audemars Piguet in 18K rose gold, $160,000 Diamond Audemars Piguet Extra Thin, $305,000 Audemars Piguet Tourbillon Extra Thin, and even a Rolex Rainbow Cosmograph Daytona. This is a beautiful watch that has almost 100 precious stones, counting 36 sapphires in a rainbow gradation, and it also has 56 diamond stones. And it is no wonder that to have this exclusive watch, it may be necessary to spend about $540,000. Ronaldo, for his part, has also been spotted with various watches, such as a $485,000 Rolex GMT Master 2 White Gold, a $610,000 Breguet Complications Double Tourbillon, a $700,000 Bulgari Octo Tourbillon Blue, a $1 million Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon, a $1 million Jacob & Company Grand Baguette, a $1 million Hublot Tourbillon Biaxis King Gold, a $1,500,000 Frank Mullerson Tree Curvex, a $2 million Gerard Perregaux Planetarium, a $2 million Frank Muller Invisible Baguette Diamonds. So it's clear that Cristiano Ronaldo wins this round. Other properties. Both players have lived in many places over the years, but who has the most valuable property portfolio? Ronaldinho, for example, once owned beautiful mansions. He owns, for example, a modern, high-end mansion located in the Brazilian state of Rio de Janeiro. The 3,200 square foot residence has several accommodations and many works of art scattered throughout the rooms, as well as decorative awards and trophies from the player. Among the main rooms are the living room, the formal dining area, and the gourmet kitchen with stainless steel appliances. The mansion also has a family room with a TV, and there are 6 bathrooms and 5 lovely bedrooms to welcome guests in comfort, one of which includes a huge walk-in closet. Outside, there's plenty of space for recreation, as well as an outdoor dining table, a live music venue, a rustic tree house, and a large swimming pool with a jacuzzi and sun loungers. During the 2014 World Cup, Ronaldinho put this mansion up for rent for $15,000 per night. The former player also has a mansion with 2 soccer fields and an exclusive condominium, which is located in Porto Alegre, in the state of Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil. It is not known how much the mansion cost, but because of improper works carried out on the site, Ronaldinho has accumulated a debt of more than 2.2 million euros. And according to some sources, he had 56 properties, besides this one, blocked by the government. Meanwhile, when Ronaldo was playing for Juventus, he lived with his family in Toronto, Italy. The soccer player's residence is in a more discreet location with trees around in order to give him more privacy. Inside, the decoration matches the player's vain style, having several pictures of him printed on the walls. The rooms are very well lit, with huge windows that brighten the house very well and bring a sense of coziness. And by the photos he has already posted on social networks, it is known that there are in the property some luxury places, such as a spectacular room with an indoor pool whose walls are clad with black marble, and of course, a gym equipped with state-of-the-art equipment for him to work out and maintain his athlete's physique. There is also a huge garage for the star to store his entire collection of luxury cars. But what draws the most attention in this incredible mansion, without a doubt, is the spectacular view it has of the Italian city. And even if the price of Cristiano Ronaldo's mansion in Italy is not known, considering the sheer size of the estate, it is very likely that it should be worth a few tens of millions of dollars. All ready to rest after an intense routine of games, Ronaldo acquired 2019 a beautiful beach house in southern Spain. The luxurious property is in a gated community made exclusively for millionaires. According to the images of the house project that was exposed in the media, Ronaldo's residence has a modern and sophisticated design, with a very clean-looking decor, seeing as it has plenty of light tones. It is also known that the player's estate has 4 bedrooms, a large living room surrounded by glass, an infinity pool and, of course, a breathtaking view of the Mediterranean Sea. And according to some sources, in order to acquire this beach house, Cristiano Ronaldo may have invested around $1,600,000. In New York, USA, he also owns an apartment in the Trump Tower building. The property is 2,500 square feet in area and has a very classic and luxurious decor, having for example floors made of black and white limestone and many walls covered in wood. And of course, an athlete like him couldn't fail to have a room solely for exercising. And as reported in the media, to acquire this property he had to pay around $18,500,000, but then he decided to sell the property, taking on a huge loss of over $10 million. As we don't know the total value of Ronaldinho's properties, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Luxury transport. The two football legends always travel in the utmost comfort and safety, but do they have the most luxurious transport? Ronaldinho, for example, always uses private jets for his journeys, a luxury that can cost tens of thousands of dollars depending on the destination and the aircraft. Ronaldinho also likes to enjoy the high seas aboard beautiful yachts, another luxury that can also cost tens of thousands of dollars. Cristiano Ronaldo, on the other hand, once owned a Gulfstream G200, a sophisticated, high-performance, mid-size, twin-engine executive aircraft. The interior of the aircraft is very comfortable and spacious, where Cristiano Ronaldo has shared photos showing his makeshift bed. The aircraft can carry up to 10 passengers, and it is no wonder that it can cost up to $6 million. The soccer star's most expensive jet is the Gulfstream G650, one of the most modern, fastest, and longest flying range aircraft available on the market. The interior of the plane has a luxurious finish and can carry up to 18 people, offering great ergonomics. And to have this superjet always at your disposal, it is necessary to invest a real fortune. Depending on the model and year, it can cost up to $70 million. When it comes to boats, CR7 has an Azimut Grande 27 metri, a yacht designed by the Italian company Azimut Yachts, made of 100% pure carbon fiber. The yacht has more than 3,700 square feet of area, with the capacity for up to 5 suites, besides having great leisure areas, such as a beautiful whirlpool bath for when Ronaldo wants to relax next to his wife. The vessel features a sophisticated design, with large window openings that allow passengers to make the most of the natural scenery. And to have this treat at his disposal, the player needed to invest more than $10 million. And for having his little toys, Cristiano Ronaldo wins this round. Point for the Portuguese. Business. As well as being great players, they also have other sources of income. But who has the most lucrative businesses? Ronaldinho, for example, knows well where to invest. One of his most recent businesses is his company Açaí by Ronaldinho, which will market Açaí in the United States. In the wine business, he has launched his wine brand in partnership with other wineries. In the music industry, he owns a record label called Tropa do Bruxo, which has released several music videos on his YouTube channel that has more than 500,000 subscribers. Technology companies are another sector that the star likes to invest in, being a partner in a group that invests in thousands of startups. The player is so tech-savvy that he has sold his collection of NFTs with his images and has also created his cryptocurrency. But without a doubt, his biggest source of income after soccer has always been advertising, because he is a very well-known figure around the world, with several brands interested in investing in his image. To have an idea of values, Ronaldinho had an annual contract with Coca-Cola for $750,000, but he lost it after he was seen drinking Pepsi. Nowadays, Ronaldinho manages to have a good source of income by advertising on his social networks. Only on Instagram, for example, he has more than 70 million followers, where he is always promoting several brands, with sources estimating that a post of his costs around $250,000. Cristiano Ronaldo took advantage of the fact that he is known as a stylish man and decided to create his own store, known as CR7, where he sells underwear, glasses, perfumes, among other products. And to give you an idea of the success, the store's Instagram alone has more than 5 million followers. He also invests in the hotel business, being a partner in the Pestana chain, the largest hotel conglomerate in Portugal. This partnership was responsible for creating the Pestana CR7 hotels, a line of luxury hotels with the theme focused on the football star. Currently, there are already units scattered in the cities of New York, Madeira, Madrid, and Lisbon, but with plans to open many others around the world. And to give you an idea of the size of the business, just one of the units that is scheduled to open in Paris required an investment of about 60 million euros. And because it's difficult to determine the turnover of each business, we're going to consider this round a draw. Points for both. Net worth. There's no doubt that both players have earned a lot of money, but which one has managed to amass the biggest fortune? Ronaldinho, for example, had his salary vary according to the phase in which he was living. At the beginning of his career while playing for Grêmio, for example, it is estimated that he received around $1 million per year. At Paris Saint-Germain, the star's salary went up a lot, with estimates that he had a salary of around $2 million. But it was in Barcelona that Ronaldinho lived the peak of his career, because he was twice considered the best player in the world, which ended up increasing his salary exponentially. To have an idea, at that time he was considered the most valuable and well-paid soccer player in the world, receiving a salary of approximately $10 million per season. Adding up all his earnings, including sponsorships, Forbes estimated that in 2006 he made about $26 million. And even though nobody knows exactly how much his fortune is, some sources estimate that adding all the money earned throughout his career, Ronaldinho currently has a net worth of about $100 million, more than enough for him to enjoy life. Cristiano Ronaldo, on the other hand, is one of the highest paid players in the world today, earning around £62 million in wages alone to play for Al Nassr Football Club. But this represents only a fraction of his entire income, as according to some sources, it is estimated that Ronaldo currently makes more money doing advertising than actually playing football. And the reason is very simple: he is none other than the celebrity with the most followers on Instagram, having about 500 million people who follow his posts on the platform. And it is for all this ability to influence people that the biggest brands in the world are willing to invest a small fortune to link their image to his. An example being Nike, which has a lifetime contract with the athlete, paying around 24 million euros per year. And it's no wonder that sources say that in 2019, Cristiano Ronaldo has received approximately $47,800,000 from his sponsored Instagram posts alone, which means he was receiving more than $1 million for just one photo. And to give some idea of Ronaldo's fortune, some sources estimate that his net worth is currently over $600 million. And because he has a much higher estimated fortune, Cristiano Ronaldo wins this final round. Point for him. At the end of this fight, we had 2 points for Ronaldinho against 7 points for Ronaldo, who won this battle handily. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.